Today's show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Get access to games, TV shows, and websites that are locked in your region at expressvpn.com/achievement. Don't leave me hanging.
Welcome back to Technical Difficulty. Coming to you once more from my disaster command center / where my mom sleeps when she visits. Last week we built a few gadgets with varying degrees of success. This week we thought we'd take a look at something we got from Amazon. It's also a survival themed gadget. It doesn't kill you first. A watch. Have you ever thought, man, I really need to burn the house down while I'm sleeping, but it's just so hard? Well, we have a product for you. It's the Fitness Tracker Cigarette Lighter Watch Windproof Waterproof Pedometer Smartwatch, or as the box affectionately calls it, MG. MG probably stands for, my God, that's too long. I'm guessing it's classified as windproof just because of the massive exhalation it requires to say this thing's name. Also, I think they got worried that you forgot what this was halfway through that description because they used the word watch in it twice. The Amazon page for it lists several functions, including displaying calls and SMS messages, being a fitness tracker, sleep monitor, and strangely it claims the watch has a remote camera, which I see no evidence of anywhere on the thing. Meaning it's probably like a Cold War era spy cam trying to get my personal information. My name is Jack Patillo. That's with 3 T's and 1 L. My number is 512. And all of that for an exceptional price for a smartwatch of $39.99. Maybe they keep the price down by selling your identity. Now, the only instructions provided don't explain much unless you speak Chinese. But they do list a few functions that I didn't know it had, like QQ, automatic power cut, and sit long time. Oh, I finally remember what silence is. Thank you, watch. But what the heck? Let's try the thing on and see what it can do. I'll put it head to head with my Fitbit Charge 3 and we'll see which one of them works better. It comes with this two-headed USB cable because the faceplate and the base actually charge separately. And to get to it, you have to actually pry this out. Ow. Ow. Don't worry about it coming out while you're running because it requires the strength and claws of a velociraptor to actually remove the thing. You can ask your wife to do it. Thank you. And once you finally manage to get it out of there, it's got a charging port right under the faceplate and then another one on the side of the body. So you could actually run these independently. It doesn't need the other part to work. We got the thing charged, so let's pair it up to our phone and give it a try. Major difficulty number 1 presents itself pretty quickly. It won't pair with my phone. Now, this is a Google Pixel 3 XL. Yes, the screen's broken. I've replaced it. I'm not connecting this to my regular day phone. That would be crazy. It just keeps saying, please bring the device closer to the phone. Yeah, I don't think that's doing it. Thankfully, my house is a graveyard for old Android phones. Sometimes I worry it's got kind of a pet cemetery sort of vibe. So I dug out the history of cellular technology to see if it would work with one of these, but sadly, no joy. So there goes all of the fitness tracking, sleep monitoring data, and call functionality right out the window. Which one of these did I leave on? My razor? But you're too old to even... No. No, no, no! Oh well, I'm guessing if the sleep monitor function on this works at all, it would always come back troubled because I would constantly be worried that if I rolled over, I'd slide back the cover and unleash a gout of flame like the Human Torch. Only people sleeping easily with this thing on must have asbestos sheets. So scratchy. Oh, one more little issue. Without being able to pair it to a phone, you can't set the time or date. And it always defaults to midnight on January 1st when you turn it on. So, I guess if you really wanted to use it, you could wait until New Year's Eve and dodge a kiss from your loved one just to turn your watch on, but you better make sure it never runs out of battery or you never turn it off or need to reset it, because that will take it back to midnight on January 1st again. Alright, well, we're kind of running out of things to test on this, so... pedometer? Make it look dramatic somehow. Okay. Fitbit recorded 30 steps. Quarantine has not been good for my cardiovascular health. This watch records 72, so I'm just gonna leave this one. Let's see about some of its other claims. Windproof. Check. Waterproof. Check. And lastly, what we've all been excited for, the fire tests. Now the way this works is you slide back the cover on the watch and that exposes this heating element underneath. This button on the side is now lit up, and if you put your finger over it, it's not even something you have to press. But if you just put your finger over it, it starts heating the element. And it doesn't stop immediately either. Oh, the smell of impending doom. Test 1, starting a fire. We need better wood. Test 2, hand warmer. Success. Test 3, making food. It's food. Pass. Test 4, friendship. Why don't you ever ask how my day was? Even if all these functions worked, this watch is weirdly bipolar. Spends all this time hyping up all this fitness and health and functionality, and then it drops the "you've been so good to yourself, how about a smoke" kind of bomb on you. Because that's how it advertises this. I'll give it this, setting things on fire is pretty much the only feature on this watch that works. Sometimes maybe too well. Is it worth paying $40 for a wearable lighter that always tells you the wrong time? No. Well, that's it for the fitness tracker, cigarette lighter, watch, windproof, waterproof, pedometer, smartwatch. If you have a gadget you think I should take a look at, tweet it at me. Hashtag gadget for you. I made another hashtag. Sign of the times. And now the power's out. Awesome. That's rarely a good sign. Oh my God, it is the Pet Cemetery. No!